Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We're going to talk about how you can make coins still on these live cards. Right, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the new pack code coming in, which we should get a supply of Team of the Seasons and Team of the Weeks because their price is absolutely ridiculous at the moment. So yeah, let's jump into it. So the first one is going to be um on Footwatch. They've done a new pack code, right, and you've got Team of the season player rated 85 or 90, that has to be tradable for anything to impact the market at all. And we've got an 81 plus team of the week pack. What they normally do is do an 81 plus team of the week pack, which is normally one's untradeable, one's tradable, right? One's untradeable, so people can just tradables in their club, and then the tradable one normally has an option to um put in a team of the week for a tradable team of the week. Get what I mean? That's what they normally do. They've done throughout the years now. That might not be the case. They might just put an 81 plus team tradable, which would be good. If it's at like an 80, 81 rated, it'd be even better. Probably about an 82, knowing them. But yeah, and then we've got the 85 to the 90 team of the season. Now, if we go and have a look at some of these prices, cheapest by rating, and we'll go and have a look at team seasons and informs because they are stupidly priced at the moment, right? So if you've got any of these cards at the moment, you just have to sell them, right? I remember when these cards were like, let's have a look. I remember these cards were like 12, 15k, right? Back here. I was telling you guys to buy into this card, right? That straight away you have to buy this card and just sit on him and wait, right? And just sit on him and wait. You don't even have to play the game, right? You can go and do anything you want. You can invest 3 or 4 mil into this card. You wouldn't even have enough room to invest that much, but if you could invest all your coins, go and enjoy whatever you want to do, come on here a month later, right? And that's exactly what happened. He's 54k at the moment, right? You could sell every single one of them cars for about 50 to 53, 54k instant buy. That's how much impacts the market. And I mean, every year this happens, every single year, because EA are too predictable, right? They don't want to give anyone anything for cheap. They don't want to give anyone anything for free. They all want people to waste coins and spend money, and this is the result, right? This is the result every time. If it wasn't EA and it was any other company, prices wouldn't do this at all, right? It's because EA are greedy. They want people to spend more money, which they have to make things expensive. This is why you're seeing an 82 rated Ozil, 3.2k. That card's normally a 900 to 1,000 coin card, but because of the SBCs and just nothing in the game at the moment, this is why it's 3.2k, and 83 rated for nearly 6k, right? An 84 rated for 10k, an 85 rated for 18k, and 86 rated for 27k. Fodder is like through the roof at the moment, right? And then you've got the 87s, which haven't even moved. Now, it's quite surprising. Kane at 34. This is cheap for Kane, cheap for Neuer, cheap for Benzema. Pretty cheap. Cheap for Ter Stegen, cheap for Salah. I mean, Salah not really. Pretty cheap, right? I mean, the fact that this card here is the cheapest 92 rated card because it's got either Ronaldo or Informs or Team of the Seasons, that's pretty bad as well. But yeah, so with that coming out, Team of the Seasons, I mean, the cheapest Team of the Week as well is something like, yeah, 44k, right? If you've got any of these cards, just get rid of them now. What you'll see is if they are tradable, if we do get an 85 to 90 rated tradable Team of the Season card, Team of the Seasons will drop right in price. They just will. People go out and do them just because can't pack amazing cards, but people will still do them for SBCs and things, and they will still come on the market, and their prices will drop. Same as Team of the Weeks, right? I know they're 81 rated plus, but you'll see, you know, these kind of rated cards. I mean, all these kind of cards, they all go down, right? They just drop down instantly. And you'll notice it with they did before, right? A few days ago, they dropped down when something come out. And yeah, 86s, 87s, all these cards as well, they're just dropped. They're only dropped there if it's a repeatable and tradable, right? If it's non-repeatable and it's non-tradable, it just won't touch anything. I can't imagine it, right? It'll be absolutely pointless for them to do that kind of SBC. So yeah, it has to be tradable, it has to be repeatable for it to actually impact the market. And if it does, and you see these cards hitting 20, 30k again, maybe 25, 20k, what I would do then is I'd go and buy into them again because again, they're just going to go up in price when the SBC stops. There's no more Team of the Seasons packed because EA are going to want Team of the Seasons in their SBCs to make them more expensive. So you have to go and spend money for coins. And this is what happens in result, right? All these end up going extinct and off the market because only a certain amount get packed. Whilst that certain amount are getting packed, a lot of them are just getting thrown into SBCs, right? There's probably not even a lot of these cars in the game anymore. I mean, there's probably Hughes, right? I bet there's not many people with Hughes in their club. I mean, there's probably a few out there, right? But still, as it goes on, this card's just getting sold, and there's going to be less of them and less of them, and that's what's going to happen. But with that being said, and that watch and the foot watch code over, talking about that, we're going to get on with these live cards. Now, you can trade all these live cards, right? And even if they lose, there's still opportunity to trade. You just got to be quick on it, right? So for Chilwell, for instance, everyone thought Germany was going to beat England, right? I mean, you know, I didn't think they were gonna. I thought England were gonna win. To be fair, played all right. Germany haven't played the best, but yeah, let's have a look, right? Chilwell, for instance. Right, we're going to type in Chilwell. Chilwell before the games were like what? I think he was 100k, 110k, right? Before the game started kicking off, 120k. We win, obviously. No one expects it. 100 now, 195k. If we lost that, it would have probably hit 80k, and then it would have probably went back up 80, 70k because everyone would have panic sold at the same time. Everyone undercutting everyone, and then as you can see, 195. Well, and then it would go up. This is the same happened with Pogba, right? The best example would be Pogba, right? Everyone thought France was going to win it. Yeah, France always bottle it, don't they? Well, I mean they won the thingy last time, but yeah. Have a look. So France. Now the best way to look at it is the daily graph doesn't actually, and the hourly graph doesn't really say. But let's have a look, right? So up here, it was about 8 before the game. Go down, 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 down. Right, he was 1.2 mil, right? It was 1.2 mil. Lose, and it's 700k. It's panic sold to set from 1.1 to 700k. A day goes past, and now he's back up to 800k. That's because people realise he's still a really good card, right? All them cards that people are going to want. He's up 140k just because of that, right? You'll probably see this with Netherlands players, right? Netherlands lost. Was really surprising. Where's that card? Wijnaldum, right? Probably happened with Wijnaldum, right? There you go. Everyone thinking they're going to win 330k, boom, 237. He probably went to 200k. It's back up to 245, right? I'm going to have a look just in case. This is kind of what you see, right? People panic selling straight away. See any? 240? He must have been panic sold. When did they play? 238? 8th of June. Can't see any panic selling there. But anyway, that card will still probably go up. Alright, that card will probably still go up. 95 rated Wijnaldum. Not the best overall card, so a very good card though. That'll probably still go up during weekend leagues and things like that. And then what I really like is the hazards, right? Belgium are probably favourites to win, in all fairness. So this at 290k. If this card loses, I mean, this is hitting 130k. 100, less than 150k. If this card wins again, if Belgium win again, this card's hitting what? 350, 360, maybe a little bit more, and that's gonna have to change. If he wins again, it goes to 93. What happens with that? I think he goes +2, +1, +1, doesn't it? So I can imagine that card going up again, being a 93, because he's already been upgraded. And you've got Hazard here. That's just incredible, right? I mean, he was 500k. Why I didn't pick him up? I was debating whether to get him and just put him into a team. And I didn't buy him, and I don't know why. And I would have made nearly double my coins there. That's pretty good. But if you see these cards lose, right? So I don't know who's playing, right? Let's have a look at like the next Euro games, right? The next Euro games. Have a look. You got Spain and Switzerland, right? So I'm pretty sure they need to win one. They need to win one more. So if Spain win, pretty sure Spain need to win one more, right? Have a look here. So they beat. They've won two. They drew and they drew. So they need to win one more, right? For this to go to a 96. That goes to 96 card. That's probably going to go to 1.3, 1.4, 100%, right? And then you've got Morata. That's pretty cheap as well. But yeah, Spain have got Switzerland. You would have thought Spain would have beat Switzerland, but you just never know now, right? In the quarterfinals, they play the 2nd of July in 2 more days. There's 2 more days, right? There's not 31 days in this month. No, yeah. Friday they play 108k from Morata. I tell you what, that'd go to a 95 rated card, and that'd be a really good card. That's probably worth picking up at 108,000 coins. I'm probably going to pick up one or two, because that has to change, right? EA will change that. They have to, because that goes to a 95 rated card. That's going to be an end game card. 100%, right? It has to be. And then you've got. I'm back. And then you've got. Later on that day, Belgium and Italy. Which again, next day, Denmark and Czech Republic. So Belgium and Italy. That's going to be a hard game as well to predict. But Belgium or Italy. Italy are on form, so I probably wouldn't go buying these cards. That's one where I'll just sit back and wait, see what happens. I wouldn't really want to get into that and investing into that, but yeah, 100% though. I think he's not a bad investment to make. Where is he? Morata. I think he's actually quite a good investment to make. So if Spain lose though, this card will sink probably to about 70, 80k, maybe 60, 70k, right? Because I mean he's 63. He was 63k anyway without an upgrade. So probably hit back down to here again, and then he'll probably rise again anyway because he's still a 93 rated card, and he's actually pretty good to use. So I would definitely do that. If you guys have done the 83 plus, I think 83. Save all your packs for Friday anyway because we've got a new promo coming out. I do believe we have the 83 plus. 83 times 10, right? I think that's what it is. I still have all the marquee matchups to do and everything like that, so I'm probably just going to crack on with them at some point today, or when I'm at work bored. But yeah, I will. Got a Team of the Week upgrade, which is repeatable, but it's untradeable, so we probably are going to get a tradable one when that goes. Yeah, that's not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, here we go. This as well is an 84 with a Team of the Week. Or team of the season. That's still expensive because of the team of the week, right? I'm not sure how long that's got. What you probably would want to do best for that and best to craft this. That's still got 2 days on it, right? So wait and see what we get later on today. If not, what I'd probably do craft. Yeah, I'd craft this for a few times, right? Maybe do this 10, 11 times. You'll probably get majority of that SBC complete and then see what kind of team they do, the 81 plus. Probably able to do it for like half the price, that 83 plus. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me, boys. If you did enjoy or the information helped you, then leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Next one.